A lot of new information coming in overnight. The GBI now sharing more about the shooting at a downtown food court, including the name of the suspected gunman. He's accused of shooting a man during a fight, then two women at random. This morning, the three victims are recovering in the hospital. 11 Live's Bobeth Yates is live with more. Bobeth, talk us through this new information coming in this morning.
Good morning, ladies. Now, the GBI has identified that gunman as 34-year-old Jeremy Malone of Murrow. Now, he was also shot and in the overnight hours was released from the hospital and taken into custody. Now, officials are hailing the officer who shot him a hero.
I'm just thankful for the very quick response of the Atlanta Police Department as well as the Atlanta Fire Rescue Department to be able to get there to help the wounded individuals.
Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens is celebrating the quick response of first responders after police say 34-year-old Jeremy Malone got into a fight with another man and pulled out a gun and shot him. He then went inside the food court area of the mall and continued to cause havoc.
And that perpetrator continued on to shoot two others that were in the food court. Injured is a 47-year-old male from Grayson, Georgia, a 69-year-old female from East Point, and a 70-year-old female from Atlanta.
And before Malone could injure anyone else, officials say an off-duty police officer working a security detail at the mall stepped in to defuse the situation and shot the suspect, who officials say has a long criminal history.
Now, the person that we have in custody is a convicted felon. He has served prison time for an armed robbery, and he has 11 previous arrest cycles. This is an individual that should never have been possessing a gun, an individual that should never have placed this community in harm, but that an officer of this department was able to stop that.
And now that officer is being hailed a hero.
He was there, he was on the scene, he was focused, he kept his mind about him, and he was able to bring safety to all these people that were in that food court.
Now, again, 4 people were shot, including that suspect. Again, in the overnight hours, that suspect was released from the hospital and taken into custody. All other victims are expected to survive. Live in downtown Atlanta, Bobeth Yates, 11 Alive News.
Bobeth, thank you. To take a closer look at all the information we know about this shooting, there's a lot of layers to this. There is also a minute-by-minute blog of everything that happened on 11alive.com right now. You'll find it on the homepage.